Hey, this is JD79. We're talking about PC magazines right now having a stance on DRM and how their online passes and DLC and all the crap like this. And I say crap, and what it is this is a thing here. And what you're seeing over here is that that this is a Final Fantasy, the previous latest Final Fantasy game, All the Bravest here. And basically, it's actually a premium title. And first of all, what a premium title is basically it has all the awful microtransactions, the freemium, one like this here. But a premium is actually the microtransactions for the freemium. On top of that, it costs you an entry fee of a gaming here. And the premium worries me, saying, are we going to be spending $60 in the game, and on top of that, microtransactions, just to play more and more of it here? Because, as a matter of fact, if you're losing this game out here, you can't play it for about an hour unless you pay them about a buck more than this here. How awful is that? And we're going to skim through this here. It says several companies bullheaded policies and copy protections and microtransactions. Oh yeah, this is Electronic Arts here. And Electronic Arts, one with the online pass, the same company. And first of all, we're reiterating over here that the Electronic Arts is the same company that screwed my PC once with SecROM. SecROM was, SecROM and Star Force are two heinous copy protections that you have to restricts the amount of installs that you can have here. You own the game. I mean, you buy it. The same place applies today in the previous year. You buy it, you own it. End of story. That's how customers want to do it here. Now, it says up here, or each hit knocks out a character. It takes 3 minutes for your character to recover. And look at this, 3 minutes for recovery over here. I mean, this is transactions and it's worse. So you're telling me that so you're basically telling me, saying that you lose, and this is basically an awful game. Final Fantasy 13, yeah. Ever since Square Enix, I don't know if it's gonna be. Says just imagine if Square Enix merged with EA right now. Final Fantasy would be really heading down towards the tubes, and I tell you, these companies, they show no respect. They really do show no respect for the customers here, and this is here. It's PCMag.com. This is from PCMag.com here. This thing here. Click to continue reading here. Try this ad here. And so I think that piracy and piracy and I think that I don't understand piracy over here. But look, I think it's time for these companies to show your respect to your customers. And console games should cost you $30 or $40 right at this point. 20 or 30 bucks at this point on this aging 6th gen system right here. We now have a Wii U coming out, which of course is going to be like $59 over here. I expect that for the first year or two. And then you should drop the price on this game here. I should honestly expect here to just if you, I mean, I don't know what to say right now if you buy the game of have an online pass, but do some research on the internet. Try doing some research here. If it's an online pass laden game, please stay away from them. And of course, there's a lot of there's a lot of games over here. It's freemium or pay-me over here. Before you buy the before you buy an app for your iPhone or like this here, look at potential in-app fees. If these in-app fees shows you, oh, I can buy one of this to continue on here. Then it's gonna be. I mean, if it says, oh, you have to part this container says to just continue on to your game here, then just do yourself a favor and stay away from those types of games here. Freemiums are more likely to contain those microtransaction-based games here, and but now it's come to paymiums now. $5 for a game that's on top of the $99 on top of microtransactions just for you to continue playing the game. And I really do. And my last word to the big companies right now. It's your best interest of your companies to stop screwing your customers over. Online passes, they need to stop. Yeah, the online passes need to stop. You have to start. I mean, and you have to realize, oh yeah, you guys hurt our business here. Well, what do you? Well, did used books before kill off the novel industry? No. Did used sofas and stuff kill off Jordan's furniture? No. So, does Jordan's furniture? So okay, I bought a couch from Jordan's Furniture. All right. I'm deciding, okay, I'm going to resell my couch to another person. Is Jordan's Furniture going to holler at me for doing that stuff? So what if you says, okay, I'm going to sell my PC towards another person's? How would you feel if the company that made the PC comes to your house and hollers at you and saying that you've been banned for like this, or I'm going to arrest you for stealing or like this over here because you sold your PC to another customer, and he's going to holler at you saying that two people have switched to the PCs because they're this. Yeah, how would you feel if a manufacturer of a PS okay, I'll give someone else a PS3, all right? How would you feel of that if, say, okay, I'm going to let him borrow the PS3 console for a weekend here, and then Sony representatives comes in Spice Oath, representatives comes by and says you have been suspended because we did over here. Yeah, really communist. Or how about that saying, I'm going to says, how about a Sony like hollers at you for sharing your PS3 from another friend? How about if Toyota hollers at you for lending a car to another person? Or how about if you feel that, okay, before you start someplace here, we're going to have to pay $50 to start the engine for one drive. What would you do? Or like $50 for per engine startup. I would say to them, screw you. I'm not driving your car anymore. Screw the people. Screw the people who screw your customers, who screw me over. That's what I say. I mean, that's what I say these days here. And I just want to thank PCMag magazine for pointing this out to you, because basically this has have to stop. I really do wish for the folks here oh, look at this. Where there's a 4 iOS games, I really consider playing more than twice if it's a $60 piece with the restrictions that people give this money. It's disrespectful and it's best and outright dishonest as worst. Yeah. I really do wish that I would hope to say a $40 game that's awesome, doesn't have the restrictions, and if you want to just drop the prices down and be friendly towards your customers and allow them to do what they want to do, your games would sell more. So try it out. I mean, just all I want from you guys, to stop putting online passes, to stop. And I hope that, I hope that Sony's next console doesn't contain this heinous used game lockout feature. Because at this point, if Sony does implement this SAR, then people are going to be pissed. And another thing over here, it says, your PC game says right on the used game sales. I've never bought a PC game in years. Alright? People, stop screwing your customers over. And perhaps you might see some more benefits from you. And that's the reason why I'm not buying SimCity. Oilers always on DRM. So, no more online passes, please. No more price, no more money gouging from your premium apps, and no more heinous DRMs and PCs. And I just want a game, and that's what I have to say. My high fives to PC games for bringing this up. That's what I have to say. JD signing out.